This is a new deposit we discovered about a month ago. And you have gossan on surface, but you also have mixed in with that, you have solid masses of mineral. Your primary sulfide is pyrite, and you can see all your rusting oxidized rock, your gossan, and then you have rock like this, which is your solid masses of mineral. So there are tons and tons and tons of this just laying around. Courtesy of the logging company, this is all pyrite here. Big solid masses. We've actually found a huge pile on the other side of the mountain on another portion of our claim, which is looking like it was trucked from here. So there's, I'd say, easily 50 to 100 tons worth of solid boulders, which are solid mineral. So we're just taking a look over here on the right side of the quarry. We didn't really take a look at this before. So you got a big, huge exposure here. It's about 3-4 meters wide. And you can see solid masses of iron pyrite. So decent deposit, decent grade. So we're definitely going to be pursuing this further. We'll have more videos here. A little bit better view with the light. So you can see some of the solid masses here. So right now we're just doing some more preliminary sampling here. Nothing special, pulling out a few samples. So that's this portion of the quarry. We're definitely gonna be doing a lot more work here. Okay, so we are about 1 kilometer away on the other side of that quarry, right on the other side of the mountain where they're doing new logging. We were here a couple weeks ago doing some sampling on some gossanous outcrops and some areas where we could visibly see mineralization or heavily mineralized areas. It was dark, so there was probably quite a bit we missed. We skipped over all the areas like this, which just look like regular rock with little to no oxidization, and we decided to come back and take a look at all these now that we got some daylight. So you have quartz carbonate veins which are cutting through, and you can see epidote right there. And what I wanted to show you is the fact that you have disseminated mineral pretty much through this entire outcrop here. So nothing huge, but you can see all those little tiny specks there. That's mostly chalcopyrite and pyrite. The absence of oxidization here tells you that it's mostly chalcopyrite, because pyrite is a fairly unstable mineral and chalcopyrite is fairly stable, so you don't get any oxidization from that. Your oxidization comes out as malachite staining. So probably not enough copper here to cause anything like that, but the presence of any mineralization is always a good sign. So this is actually, we looked at it at a jeweler's loop, and you have coarse grained iron pyrite in minor amounts and coarse chalcopyrite. So here's a perfect example. Some of the mineral. That's pyrite right there. Okay, so we're at another quarry, which is a bit past that last one. Not very much oxidization here, but there's quite a large amount of epidote alteration. You can see all that green there. And we did find a bunch of samples that has finely disseminated chalcopyrite, similar to that last zone. And then this section over here, all the way from there to there, is all, again, disseminated pyrite and chalcopyrite throughout the host rock. So difficult to see very clearly, but you can see all the shiny little sparkles. That's chalcopyrite. And there's quite a large amount in this sample, actually. So you have copper here. Definitely tell this one's copper. So we're finding hordes of samples. Pretty much the entire rock is mineralized. You can see here's a fairly nice one. You got chalcopyrite. So we got more samples we just pulled off the wall here. I'll just quickly show them. You can definitely see some of that iridescent color in there. That's pyrite right there. You can see that's filling a fracture most likely. Then this is actually in your host rock. So decent amount of rock you have here with mineral. I don't know what kind of grade we're looking at. Probably something fairly low, but with the amount you have here, who knows? Another quarry here that we didn't really look at. bunch of samples with iron pyrite. So we're basically at the end of the area where they're logging on the main road. We're gonna branch off into all the other side roads on this property, but we'll put that in another video. Got some huge, massive chunks again here. You can see all your mineral. Another large chunk of boulders here. So that's all for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys at the next one.